Okay, Alex, I've made a second video because the first one, the audio is pants. So I'm going to try and talk quickly, get the time down. So, hope you're paying attention. Ready? So, first thing you need to do is make the brush. I like to use these sort of brushes here. They're like the chalky ones. What you do is you make it a bit bigger. You want to shape with a corner, a bit of a point, and then one that's a bit more rounded. Yeah. Like a wonky egg. Lovely. Right. Done. Right, so then you select your pixels. Reduce it down to a much more manageable size. Like that, I guess. Lovely. File, edit, edit. Confirm that. Right, edit. Brush preset. I'll make this map 2. It's the second time I've done this video. Map 2. Right, so that will appear. So like down here on the bottom of this list, you get out that tool there. So erase this layer, or really erase this layer. Right, so then you've got that brush there. Yes, right, so then you go to brush settings. This is the important bit. Shape dynamics. You want the size jitter to be, I say 50%, minimum diameter 50%, angle jitter. No, angle jitter is 100%. Minimum diameter is 20%. Roundness jitter, I like to have quite a bit. I'm going to go to 60%. Lovely. Right, so that's 50, 20, 100%, 60, 25. Scattering. This is important. On the scattering on 100%. There you go. And the count, I don't know. I'm going to put it on. I like it's enough so that you get some gaps in it. That'll do me, to be honest with you. That looks really good. Lovely. So now when you draw with it, you get these sort of like shape a bit like that. Lovely. Actually, I'm gonna up the scatter a pinch, just so it's a bit more gappy here. See? Yeah, that's better. Nice, nice. Right. Now that isn't how the magic happens though. What you do is you then change your brush to white. Go to FX. Add a stroke. Yeah, default one is fine. Now, ta-da! All it does is create an outline, and then you just go to town. Yep. Done. Drop the size down a little bit because you want to refine these edges a bit. A little bit more. Nice. And that is basically it. So from this point on, what I'm going to do is just sort of finish drawing out this map. So that is it. Yeah, basically that is the basics of it. From here on out, it is just me waffling about how I do it. So I like to use the same brush as an eraser. So you go eraser, go to your brushes, come down. Save it first. This new scattered brush, see it's not down here. If you go to settings, click this little button down here, you can now save it as mapping ++. Now it's shaved it with all the scatter whatnot, because now you can go to your eraser and you can select it as a scatter brush. Yeah, and now what I want to do is I want to actually eat into this shape a little bit. Yeah, nice. Ooh, nice, like that. Because this sort of gets your concave shapes as opposed to convex. That's why, sort of like we drew the shape the way. Oh, erase it. The way we did. Nice. And yeah, that's good. And I like to as well. The last thing is to get your eraser on smooth, and certain places just smooth it out where you sort of just to make, because these are the places that, especially the places that are near like big bits of open ocean, because they'd see the most weathering. Not here, because that's cold. I know that's not obvious. Nice. A little bit there, there. Done. Now what I also like to use this brush for, because it's a very handy brush, is select the brush, is to draw just like a brief sketch of the mountains. So you turn this opacity. Actually, I'm going to go down real low. I'll go like 5%. Turn your brush back to black, and then what you do is you start a new layer. More importantly, there you go. You just sort of sketch in a bit of mountain, and this sort of build up of the darkness sort of represents the altitude. You just get smaller as you come down. And that is just to give you an idea. It's obviously most of this map's actually for you. Yeah, nice. Yeah, like that. And then the last thing, just if I'm doing a really quick, like the full thing, is not to use, maybe you could use this brush. Let's try it. Make it real small. Make it blue. Turn your bloody opacity up. And I don't think this brush really works for this. That's 2. Let's go to a normal brush. I like this one for rivers. Because rivers always come out of the mountains and usually flow into bays. So nice. There's a bay there. So I reckon this would be a real nice big river. Lovely. That's that basically. I think you get one in there as well. Yep. Bit of clean up, and we're done. So Alex, I hope that is sort of helpful for you. It's quick. I don't know if I've managed to get this time down. I started off sort of like with the best intentions of doing this quicker, and it's probably ended up longer, but there you go. So see you soon.